G'day guys, Menace here with another ARK Survival Evolved video, and today we are going to do some building. First of all, I'm going to level up Lumberjack here. Look at that weight level, 855. She's so good. Well, he is so good. Sorry, I called you a girl, Lumberjack. Don't be upset. He is really awesome for collecting stuff. I've been very busy last night. I stayed up very late building something. We're about halfway through. You might see it over there, and I'll show you in a minute. Yeah, pretty much halfway through. I wanted to kind of start the building process here because I have an idea of how to do things. I built everything out, the foundations and stuff around for the docks. So let's, we got a fair bit of wood here and lots of seeds and crap. But we'll go around here. You can see the pillars around the background. I've been talking about it for a while, and I have finally started to build the docking area for our aquatic species. We only have the Ichthyosaurus at the moment, so I want to get 2 Plesiosaurs, 2 Megalodons, 2 Ichthyosauruses, and put them all around here. So you can see I've laid the foundations out. I've got lots of stone pillars around. I've gone for this sort of open stone pillar look, as well as the... why does that roof done that? I don't know why. I might have to mess with that. Maybe go back the other way. But anyway, what I might do is we'll finish this off. So we need to head over here and craft some roofs and stuff. I've already got a fair bit of materials, as you can see. Chuck some fiber in there. Let's go into the structures, into wood, and then we're going to build. Going to need a lot more ramps than that. And let's count up the ramps first of all. Super slow walking. We need 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, 10 more. 10 more of these guys. So I'll craft all of those up. While we're doing that, I'd like to say a big thank you to everybody who has come along and subscribed, as well as all the people who were here previously giving me all the support. But we are now at over 2,000 subscribers. Woo! I think it's like 2,300 as of the moment. Yesterday when I recorded that episode, it was kind of in the middle of the wave of Slipgator people coming across when he released that video. So it's been out for a while now, and I've got a lot of people who have come across, and I'd like to thank you so much for coming here. There's been a lot of nice comments as to my my building styles, and you know, I don't know, I don't really pride myself as being a really great builder. Oops, how many have I got? Where are they? 6. Okay, I don't need that. 7. I just need 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I don't really pride myself on being like the greatest builder, but I, for some reason, feel pretty comfortable with this building system. It's like I kind of understand it, as if that makes sense. But yeah, so that's sort of... Yeah, so I just really thank you, everybody, for the really kind words, and if I could get out of this water... Oh, this has been a real pain, like jumping in and out of the water, as well as trying to get the... Yeah, there we go. I think, like, snap points are being a bit derpy, as always in this game. So yeah, this is the roof idea. We'll go back to talk about building now. This is the roof idea that I've got for this little walkway, and I also want to, foolishly, I always do this, like I always come up with ideas that are going to be a massive pain in my butt. I want to put fence railings around, at least around this walkway, and I'll show you where in a second. This is like the worst thing ever. Trying to get this one to snap. I had it. Where does it go? I had it. Oh, guys, this is the worst. It's like 1 pixel. Like 1 pixel that I need to focus my mouse on, you know? So, hey, that's the one. So, is that... Look, that's like popping out. Is it? Or am I going crazy? Yeah, I'm just going crazy. All right. Yeah, so the reason I wanted to do this building today with you is because I want some feedback. They have just released patch notes for the upcoming patch, which also says that they will have angled roofs. So I think it was a mod, actually, that started out. It started out as a mod, and they've decided to include it in the game, which is very awesome, which means that I will be able to replace all of this stuff. So what I want to do, I want to... make this roof like this for now. Can I get down here? Yep. Crouch it down. Cool. I think that looks alright, eh? So I'll make this roof like this, and I wanted some angled roofs over this platform here, which I haven't really shown you yet, but I think I'm going to just put a whole heap of ceilings across there for now, and leave it until they do release these new roofs, these angled roofs. But anyway, this is like the walkway here. I think that looks pretty cool. It's like sort of a walkway out to my aquatic dinos. And the fence posts, I want to go along these bits here. They'll stop on this one, more fence posts here, stop on that one, and then just go out to probably here. Whether I continue to put fence posts all the way around is something that I might leave till a bit later, because I just don't... It's the worst thing ever. I don't know if you've ever put these fence posts around. When I say fence posts, I'll show you what I mean. It's the most fiddly thing ever. So we'll go up to the top of the roof, and these ones here. So I want those along the sides of the walkway. Give it a pretty cool effect. I don't know why. I must have like put a different snap point just here, because you see there's a little bit of a lip. It's not too bad. We might... I'll fix that when they bring out the new roofs. You know, I say that I'll fix it, but I probably won't. It's one of those things. What else? Like, I've got a few things like that where I said, oh yeah, I'll do that later, and I haven't got around to doing it. But for now, I'm going to make up a bunch of ceilings and just put them across here, and we'll see how it looks. Alright, this roof's coming along okay so far. As you can see, am I going to make this jump? I think I'm a bit too encumbered. Nope. I'll make it. Cool. While I was doing this, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about my situation. Now that I've got a few people subscribed, a lot of people will be watching these videos now. I wanted to explain some things to you about me personally. I do not have a job at the moment, so that is why I can bust out the content and do heaps of awesome builds and stuff like that, like just really big builds like I'm doing now. I can spend a lot of hours in the game because I don't play anything else at the moment. I'm really ARK enthused. I really do like this game, but that is why I can do this. Actually, I'm not sure if my mic's in the right position. Maybe I'll get a bit louder. So yeah, that's one thing. Let's turn the bloom quality to 0, so that's not so bright. Excellent. Another thing is I have some restrictions in regards to internet. I live in rural Australia, which is like just country town pretty much. I don't... Nearest McDonald's, for example. This is how I gauge civilization. The nearest McDonald's, or the nearest Hungry Jack's, which is like Burger King for Americans, is about an hour's drive for me on a highway. So that's not like an hour's drive through traffic. It's an hour's drive on a highway, which is doing, you know, a high speed. So it's a considerable distance away to better civilization, which means the internet infrastructure, if you don't know, in Australia, we have bad internet. The infrastructure here is really poor. In fact, I don't even have a hard line. So right now, I'm uploading this via a wireless network, like your mobile phone. I have a dongle that goes into my computer, which connects to a wireless network, and I can tell you now, it's bloody rubbish. I have a really horrible ping. Why can't I need fiber. I have a really horrible ping most of the time. Also, it's super expensive. Like, I am paying through the butt for this internet, and I don't have a job. So as you can imagine, things are getting pretty hairy for me. But the thing that I wanted to say is that I want a new computer. Look at this. These graphics are just borderline potato. I'll just go check the egg farm while we're here. And I want a new computer. And I was thinking, I don't want you to think, just don't take this the wrong way. I was thinking about setting up some possible donations to help me start to... Oh no, this is the spot. I can't get out of here. Donations to help me... I can't even stand up. Okay, there we go. To help me acquire some new computer parts. I can build my own computer, so I won't have to be paying no chumps at an electronics store for this. This is the worst spot ever. I'm going to try and get out of here. Hang on. So I was thinking about setting up donations. I know, like, a lot of people who watch this also don't have jobs. I know you don't have money to spend on some idiot YouTuber playing ARK Survival Evolved. But I wanted to see if anybody had any feedback, any reasons why you'd think that would be a bad idea for my channel, and I'll take them on board. Like, I'm not saying I'm going to do this. I'm definitely not going to be doing this. What was I doing? I was definitely going to be making some ceilings. I need thatch. Do I have any thatch? Probably not. Let's go. So yeah, well, let me know. What do you think? Do you think a donation system would be a bad idea for this channel? Especially being very small, like 2,000 subs is not much in the scheme of things. Other people get a lot more. But what do you think? Do you think I should ask for donations? Will you guys help me out with possibly getting a new computer? It's something that will improve the quality of my gaming experience for me personally, but also the visuals for you. Look at this. We're rendering in here. Everything looks like sand. like sandy sort of like, I don't know how to explain that. Be nice to be able to run this game at its full potential, which my computer cannot do and record. I can't even not record and play this at full potential. So that's how bad, you know. Well, this computer's pretty old. I built it myself a couple of years ago, and I would be more than happy to do a build video for sure when I do, if I gather up all the parts. But anyway, that's an idea I've been thinking about. I've been hesitant to mention it because it can be received in the wrong way, but please don't take me for someone who's just here to make money and to make, like, take advantage of the situation that I'm in. I'm doing this because I enjoy making videos. Like, the only reason that I even started doing YouTube was because I just missed the element of editing. Like, video editing to me is like the most fun thing ever. I wish I was better at it. Like, I wish I could do After Effects and all that jazz. I got that new oh whoops, we've got to put the Dillo egg in the fridge. We've got that new intro which I've chucked up, and I'm not like, people saying it's awesome. I thank you for that. I think it looks alright, but it's like, I'm pretty pedantic when it comes to that stuff, and I think it could be better. I paid for it, I put it into After Effects, and I thought, oh, that's not as good as I'd like it to be, but it's better than nothing, so I've chucked it up. If you don't like it, please tell me, and if it gets really bad feedback, I'll definitely take it away. I have another one as well, which I downloaded, and I just can't get to work because I don't know how to use After Effects. That's the key of it. But anyway, so I guess when I say, like, I like video editing, I used to do YouTube like 3 years ago. I was doing Minecraft stuff under the same name, but on a different channel. Over, I think it was like 6 months, I actually got to 800 subscribers, and I thought I was doing well. I mean, in like 3 weeks, 4 weeks, I've got to 2,000 subscribers. So this channel is by far kicking its butt. I understand a lot of things better as well, like how to use YouTube correctly, how to use the search engine optimization, and all that stuff. And that really does help me out, networking as well. But in that time, that's how I met like Slipgator and Armitage and all these guys here, is because I did Minecraft back in the day. Back when Slipgator had like 1,000 subs or 2,000 subs or something when I met him, you know. And Armitage and I, we both saw this guy and thought he was pretty cool, and we started talking to him, and yeah, that's how we met Slipgator. And now look at him, you know. He's got like 400k, which is really awesome, and I'm super happy for him. But that's basically my story. So that's the reason I do this. The reason I make videos is because I enjoy the editing. I also enjoy interacting with you guys. I don't know if you've noticed, but I almost reply to every single comment in the videos. Hey, let's build some ceilings while we're here. There's another 8. Excellent. We'll go back and chuck those up. Shouldn't need too many more. Yeah, which brings me full circle back around to the point. I usually dribble on a little bit. I hope you guys can follow me when I start on these little rants, that I just want to improve the experience for you. I want a better computer, better tools to work with will help a lot. I know it's not like, you know, everyone's going to give me enough money straight up to build a computer. I was thinking around $2,000, 2,000 Australian dollars, so I don't know how much that converts to for American or any other currencies for you guys that are watching. But it will help. If I get little bit by little bit, I can just start putting it away, leave it in my PayPal account until I want to order all of my parts and get them sent to me, which I'll have to do. I can't go to a store and buy them, which is kind of unfortunate. Can I make any more of these? What am I missing? I need thatch. I should have got out and got some more thatch. All right, so I'm going to finish this roof off. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go get some thatch first. I just chucked the Dillo egg in the fridge. Look, we've got 12 of them now, so we could probably... I think Armitage said he used 10 of them. We found a level 120 Dodicurus last night. I've been hanging around Slipgator too much. Dodicurus last night. And he was able to use the kibble from the Dillo eggs to tame it. Also, a thing about the Dodicurus that I had read yesterday and Armitage and I were talking about again is that they actually use these fruit and vegetables that you grow in plots to eat is like their favorite food. So they don't like mejoberries. They prefer things like savaroots, long grass, rockerots, and citronals. So when you're going to do that, when you yourself go to tame one, make sure you take some of those veggies with you. But yeah, so I've almost got enough kibble to make enough kibble probably to go and tame one. So we might do that like next episode. I've been doing a lot of taming videos lately, and to be honest, I think that taming is probably one of the least exciting mechanics in the game. I prefer just to like, I mean, collecting them, the idea of collecting them is cool. I enjoy having them, but like sitting around while they just are unconscious and eating vegetables is just the most boring thing ever. But anyway, let's go over here and take a look. This is the roof completed. I have these little bits of extension out here. I might leave those. I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe when we get the angled roofs, I want to put some along this side as well as this side over here. Now, I'm also aware that this roof is higher, and I wanted to do that for a certain effect. And once I join these two roofs up, you'll see why. But this is the ceiling for now. What do you guys think? Do you like the idea of having the entire lot covered? Should I maybe leave gaps here where the water is? Should I put fence posts all the way around? Like, I came up with the idea lying in bed last night is putting fence posts, yes, all the way around all of these parts here, and sort of coming in here, sort of like to stop people falling in, and then having a gap as well as all the ramps in here where you would store your aquatic creatures. So what do you think? Leave a comment below. Please let me know if you have any feedback on this docking area, as well as anything else that I've been talking about in this video. There was something else I wanted to mention. My mind wanders. I get carried away with stuff. Oh yeah, I was going to tell you what I want to plan to do here. So this bay here is going to be for a plesiosaur. This one here is for a megalodon. Another megalodon here, as well as another plesiosaur here. So we've got some taming to do underwater. I haven't yet tamed a plesiosaur. That's going to be heaps of fun. We've got a megalodon before. He died, if you recall. Rest in peace. May he rest his soul. We'll get two more. We'll get a male and female. I want high-level stuff. There's also the idea that other people have been doing where they actually just fence off like a huge area in the ocean and put a gate in. I'm kind of contemplating not doing that. Actually, I've made the decision that I don't want to do that because it's just a huge pain in the butt, and I don't think it will look good. I think it looks poo, basically. I think the dinosaurs can fend for themselves. I hope. We'll see anyway. We'll see if like megalodons come along and wreck it. But if I've got like high-level megalodons and high-level plesiosaurs, I don't think there's many wild creatures that will come along and kill them. But for now, I think that's it for this episode. We've done some building. Let's go up and have a look. You know, we'll get on the bird and take a look from the sky, get a bird's eye view, see what it looks like. See, doesn't look too bad. That flat roof is very much an eyesore, but we're going to fix that. I do really enjoy looking at the walkway. I think that come out pretty cool. Once we get those angled roofs, that's going to be the big, that's going to be awesome. Let's just fly around here and check it out. Yeah, that's going to be really cool once we get some dinosaurs in there. It gets a little bit busier. With some more small items such as the fence posts, and it should really set it off. But yeah, all right. So let me know in the comments below what you think, especially about the donations things. I want to hear your feedback. I understand that not everyone has money to give to people, and I'm not here to ask you for money. I am, personally, I've donated to a few things, but majority of the time, I prefer to not pay for that stuff. And I would understand too if you do not. I've donated to YouTubers before. I've donated to people who own servers before. So it's not like I don't do it myself and I'm asking for nothing. But yeah, I mean, I'm putting in the work here and I want to try and make that better. Like, I really, really, really want to provide good content for you guys. Not only that's entertaining, but it's also looks good. Can you even read that sign in front of us? No, we can't. Not until we get up to this point here. It's probably because that's how the game works, maybe. Look, if the graphics were a bit higher, maybe we could read that from here. But anyway, I want a new computer. I'll think about the donations. I'll think about what you guys say. Thanks to Lumberjack, really been helping me out. Oh, actually, I had another idea as well. If you donations rewards. So if someone does donate, I'm going to name a dinosaur after them. Something like that. That's what I was thinking. Like, could you imagine I was riding around with a dinosaur on like a mammoth that was named after you, and like every time it's sort of like a little shout out to you. But that's what I was thinking. Let me know what you guys reckon. I've dribbled enough for this episode. This has been a very talky episode. We've been pretty productive though. I really like it. So once more, I'd like to say thank you all so much for the awesome support you have been giving me on these videos. All the guys over from the Slipgator channel there as well. Thank you so much, and I'll see you all next time.
Female dog. Farming implements.
No. Farming implements.
Pharmaceuticals.
What's your mouth full of? What are you doing? We're trying to be. We're a professional recording team. Us three. Oh my god. So gross.
Oh,